The grande finale of the Christmas WeebCup. We have Wausau, Firestorm, Riolu, and Marcin going into map number 1. Here we go. Wausau taking a good lead here in the start. Wausau is one of the fastest and quickest learners I've ever seen drive a brand new map. He makes it look so easy. There you go. He pops in the first time. Riolu, second one in the warm-up. Firestorm is third. And Marcin has not finished yet. Is there a 5-head strategy in this map? We don't know yet. Here we go. The first round of the Grand Weebz finale, following Marcin in this first attempt. There the players go. Riolu takes a small advantage, goes outside. Firestorm is struggling, same with Wausau. Marcin takes a good line here, is ahead of Riolu for that first place. But not the smoothest trajectory here for Marcin, as Riolu gets the better angle out of that. Oh, Firestorm with the outside pillar. That is definitely not what you want. It is Riolu versus Marcin here. Coming up to the ending. Riolu goes for the inside line. Marcin will get the better angle in this section of the map. 10 points are looking to go to Marcin. But Riolu with way better exit speed on that platform roof part. As we are approaching the final stage of the map, it is going to be Riolu hitting the pillar. And Wausau coming back out of nowhere. 10 points for Wausau. Marcin gets the 6 points. Firestorm in third. And Riolu in last. Here we go. Marcin with an early mistake. That is something you definitely do not want to have to happen to you. As we now have Firestorm off to a great start. Riolu with a safe slide around the pillar. But where is Wausau? Wausau came out of nowhere in that previous round, finding himself right now half a second behind already. Goes for a tight approach. Definitely want to lose some speed, but Firestorm collides with the wall. And it is Riolu in the lead, but he had a very sloppy ending. As you can see right now, Wausau is closing the gap. But the roof part here by Riolu was really, really well done. Stays ahead by 0.2 of a second, but the ending is going to decide everything. Wausau might have the upper hand here with more speed. It is Riolu with a great landing in the triple pillar scenario and gets the 10 points. So Riolu back in business right now, moving up to second place. Here we go. Let's have a look at Firestorm. He is struggling together with Marcin. The struggle is real. Ooh, Firestorm with a small clip at the Randstein. It is Riolu who has figured out to start the best here, already finding himself 0.2 ahead. Marcin doesn't get the smoothest line there. This turn here has been very decisive for these players. Riolu goes outside. Firestorm will generate more speed right now. And he goes for a full speed line here as well. So now up to first place. But does not get the smoothest trajectory in this section, as we have Riolu holding the lead. He's holding the fort. The ending is going to decide most of it. Firestorm goes a little bit too wide. And that is going to be a 10-pointer for Riolu. For Riolu. There you go. 23 points for Riolu right now. 20 points for Wausau. Firestorm with 14 and Marcin with 12. Here we go. Oh, that's a massive mistake for Boss Wausau. Also, Marcin getting a no slide. And the map seems to be engraved in Riolu's brain already. He is not making any mistakes. He's driving the turns all ever so perfectly. And he finds himself already with a 2/10 lead here. And Firestorm not getting this uphill smooth. What is going on? It is basic techniques that these players are currently missing right now. And it is Riolu who will most likely get another 10-pointer here. And he will extend his lead already to a whopping 33 points. There we go. Next track. Short enduro. Multi-lap. Here we go. 33 points for Riolu. Wausau with 23. Firestorm with 20. Marcin with 16. There you have it. Boom. Easy map. Here we go. It is a one-lapper. Who will have the best lines? Through the loopings, through the wall rides. Here we go. Steer as little as possible. Full speed through this section. It is Riolu who gets that NASCAR part really well. The other players are stumbling, but it seems like Firestorm has just gotten a little bit too more speed. But he makes a mistake, has to respawn. Will he collect points? I don't think he's able to even finish here. As there is 4 seconds remaining. And there you go. Riolu secures another 10 points. 43 points for Riolu. He is extending his lead. Bit by bit, round by round. He is just that tiny bit better at learning maps than these other players. Here we go. Round number 2. Not the greatest line for Firestorm. He is now in last place once again. The ending is deciding it. Marcin will get the 10 points. 20-20. And only 400s behind is Riolu, who collects 6 points. Here we go. Round number 3. Wausau with a terrible looping. As you can see, he's already miles ahead. Riolu makes a mistake. Firestorm makes a mistake. And it is now Marcin who is looking to get 10 points once again. And that is really good. Where is Riolu is getting 3rd. Firestorm is getting last here. Firestorm is really struggling on these more advanced tracks. And the gap has slightly been diminished. If Riolu makes another mistake here and Marcin finishes in 1st, that would spice this match up quite a lot. Here we go. Riolu with a great looping. As you can see, once again, he's ahead. Wausau is trying for the full speed trajectory. Firestorm is out. Marcin is in 1st place. Oh, but Boss Wausau might even steal that 2nd place away from Riolu. And yes, he does. 900ths of a second is the difference between Wausau and Riolu. So the gap is really being worked on right now. It was looking like Riolu was going to clean sweep this. But right now, only 7 points difference between himself and Marcin. All right, here we go. Do we have a brainer map? Yay or nay? 57 points for Riolu. 50 points for Marcin. Wausau with 45 points. And Firestorm sitting at 29 points. 29 points. Here we go. That was a nice trickster by Firestorm. Here we go. Pretty scary jump here. And there we go. Map complete. So yeah, we had 57 points for Riolu, Marcin with 50, Wausau with 45, and Firestorm 29. So this is really looking quite tough for Firestorm, but perhaps he can do some damage in this first upcoming round on this particular map. Also, something to note is that the start, if you mess up, it is all ring checkpoints, so you will find yourself back at the start. Marcin with a massive mistake. He has to go all the way back to the start. Wausau is gonna get a smooth landing here, I think. Same with Riolu. But Riolu with a tight line. It is Wausau in first place. Firestorm also with a mistake. And this is really good. We have Riolu versus Wausau coming up to the ending phase of this map. It is Riolu with a terrible jump here. Firestorm with a flip. Wausau looking to get the 10 points here. Away from Riolu. But he needs to finish, and he does finish. Riolu will get the second place. But what's happening here? We have some terrible mistakes here. Marcin will not get any points. Same with Firestorm. And that is putting a dent in this round. Firestorm is not having it anymore. Here we go. Wausau has now caught up to Marcin. And also a little bit to Riolu. Wow, what a jump by all of these guys. So close to the border. It is Riolu who has the upper hand. We do have Firestorm going for a flip here. It's not paying... Ooh. Oh, he tried to go for a shortcut. But it is not working out as intended. We have Riolu versus Wausau. Oh, as Riolu tried... Riolu tried something very, very nice. It was a great idea, but the execution did not really help him at all. It is Wausau getting the 10 points. Marcin barely getting the finish line as well. Will Riolu be able to finish here? He has 5 seconds on the clock. He has to risk it for the biscuit. 3, 2, 1. Ooh! And that is turning the tables completely around. We have a new leader of the race. We have Wausau on 65, Riolu 63, Marcin 56, and Firestorm. He is just waiting and waiting for that for that right moment where he can use his 160 IQ on the map. Oh, Riolu with a massive mistake in the start that will put him down all the way back at the start. Marcin, however, is going for a 10-pointer here, and he needs these 10 points to get back in the race. Firestorm with a great flip. He keeps on doing that, but we have the ending of this map that can be very tricky. We have seen Riolu make mistakes. We have seen everyone make mistakes. It is Marcin who goes for an insane jump, and he makes the mistake. That is an easy 10-pointer for Wausau once again, because Marcin is risking it for the biscuits. But it is Firestorm now in second, which will help out quite a bit. He will get 6 points. Will Riolu be able to finish here? 7 seconds on the clock. It is going to be tight, but I think he will just barely be able to. There you go. He collects the 4 points. He definitely needed those points in order to Have that gap not be more big, more... You know what I mean. The Wausau Riolu gap is quite massive already. Alright, here we go. Final round on this map, if I believe so. Marcin. We have Firestorm, not with the greatest start, but he is doing that ring CP strategy. Can he do it again? Oh, there he goes. Holy guacamole. If he landed that smooth, that would be, dude, absolutely phenomenal. But it is Wausau in first, Riolu in second. Here we go. The ending is going to decide everything once again. It is Riolu with a fast jump. Same with Marcin. But I do think that Wausau will have more speed here. Coming up to the ending stage of this map. The flip is going to decide it. And Wausau has the upper hand. And he will snipe the 10 points away. Riolu didn't even finish. He missed the finish because he didn't have enough speed. And he is getting hard cucked on this map. Ladies and gentlemen. I'm almost fainting right here. Oh. Okay. The next track is coming up. Wausau, 85 points. Riolu, 70 points. Marcin, 62 points. Firestorm is still super far behind with 39 points, but it still might be possible. Never give up. Never surrender. Here we go. Following Riolu in this warm-up. Here we go. Ooh, we see a trickster by Wausau. There we go. This is a very interesting map so far. Riolu has figured it out the best. Riolu is currently leading the race. But he is unable to land smooth. Wausau now in the lead. Warm-up is almost completed. Here we go. Very nice. Okay. No one will see the finish line. No one will see the finish line. But the finish line is quite simple. Here we go. 85 points Wausau, 70 points Riolu, 62 points Marcin, 39 points Firestorm. Let's have a look at Firestorm. Riolu doesn't get the greatest starts right here. Wausau jumps a little bit high, loses at that first position to Firestorm, but Firestorm collides with the wall. The freewheeling section. Everyone making it. Riolu finding himself in last place right now. But we did see the middle section of this map. It is not the easiest. And we see two massive brainers. Firestorm and Marcin and Riolu all taking a different line by Firestorm. He has the IQ of Marius and himself. Firestorm now looking to get the 40 points for himself. Because he is currently super far ahead. I'm not sure what the gap is to the other players. Let's have a look here. It is 8 seconds. Oh, but Firestorm makes a huge mistake. Firestorm with a mistake here. The other players are able to catch up. It is Riolu in second. Firestorm will keep strong and hold on to that first place. But it could have ended up way, way worse if the other players were closer to him. Sure. Here we go. Is this the comeback by Firestorm? He collects the first 10 points. Gets a great start as well. Then perhaps a little bit too high here. Riolu is not getting the start that great. Also collides with the wall. What is going on with Riolu? Is he feeling the pressure? Or is the map just that good? Marcin has taken over the advantage here, as they all go for the jump on the quarter pipe. Very, very nice stuff. We have Marcin going outside. Riolu taking the wrong line here. He is not playing with cars on. This is something, as a professional Trackmania Grand League player, you should always play with cars on, because other people have massive brains. And we have Firestorm not in the lead. We have Wausau potentially winning this round here. Firestorm is still in second by the looks of it. But will the other player... What is Firestorm doing? He is losing out on so many points for free. It is incredibly sad to see that Firestorm is just throwing it away for skins. Just drive safe. Like, this is how people that are worse than you win. Here we go then. The gap between Wausau and Riolu is only getting bigger and bigger. It is now 16 points. But does Riolu know that you have to go left around the rosy? Okay. Firestorm didn't get out the boosters. Firestorm is really struggling hard right now. It is ever so sad to see. We have Wausau leading. Riolu not having a lot of speed, but it is Wausau not clipping it. And Riolu doesn't know the way. He keeps on going for the slow route. Well, this is a great opportunity for Marcin to get some points here. Even a Firestorm with the correct line will overtake Riolu. That's how slow Riolu's approach is there. Oh my... Why are you risking? You are throwing away prize monies. Marcin gets first. I don't want to talk about it anymore. We are getting Riolu in second place. Firestorm is actually... he is throwing everything away right here. And I'm at a lost cause. Here we go. Last round on this map. Let's see who is gonna take this one. Wausau is leading. Is looking to get another 10-pointer here. Oh, but it is Firestorm who makes another mistake. Same with Marcin. Riolu doesn't know, and he's gonna get punished because Firestorm is just taking the booster. And Riolu is not having a big brain. Even Marcin has almost caught up a tremendous amount. But let's see if Firestorm... Okay, Firestorm finally succeeds in doing a small shortcut after 3 complete failures. It is Wausau getting first. Now he decides to go for the safe way. And it is... Oh, Riolu has crumbled again in this round. And it is Marcin who takes third. Riolu in fourth. And now we are potentially going to a final map. A potential final map where Wausau will succeed. It is a UVO map. A UVO map that has gotten into the grand final map pack. This is gonna spice things up a tremendous amount. Will we see the victorious Wausau ending it on this one? Or are the other players going for the comeback? We have Riolu taking the lead, looking to get first here. They all will go for the yeet. And it is Riolu who is looking to get first. But it is 200ths of a second Riolu gets the 10 points. Wausau has to wait another round. No finalist for Wausau, but he needs to finish this next one. Finishing this next one will guarantee him 1 free, maybe 2 free finalist attempts. We have Riolu with a no slide. Marcin with a very tight line. Marcin with a very tight line. It is Firestorm who tries to jump low. It is Marcin who risks it for the biscuits, gets the 10 points, and we have our first finalist attempt. It is going to be Boss Wausau on his way to win the Christmas WeebCup. He has done it before in the very first WeebCup. Can he repeat it in this round? Pressure is at an all-time high. There are 2 free rounds for him, but Riolu finds himself in the lead. Wausau is actually in the last place. He needs to risk it with the low jump. He is going for it, but it's not enough. And Riolu gets the 10 points. Riolu with the 10 points. Actually, Firestorm with the 10 points. They equal time. Firestorm with the 10 points and Riolu gets the 6. Riolu needs to win here to be finalist as well. We do have Riolu in first place right now, but he needs to get a good flip. Can he get a good flip? It is Riolu pulling too short, and it is Marcin getting the 10 points right here. Riolu will get last and 3 points. One final round coming up on this map, and then we move on to the next one, which could potentially be a dirt map. Who knows? We're actually already done. We're going to the next map. I cannot count. Here we go. We have Mini Mini 01. Mini Mini 01. Wausau in first place. We might have a Heimerdinger map here. We might have a Heimerdinger map. Let's have a look. This is most likely going to decide our top 3. Wausau with the finalist attempt. Riolu needs to get first in order to win. Oh, we have a landing bug for Marcin. Riolu looking to get first, but it is Firestorm with the Heimerdinger brain who is currently in first place. Will he make it? No, he will not. And we will have a double finalist situation. A double finalist situation has arrived. It is Wausau versus Riolu. This is Wausau's his 6th finalist attempt. Oh shit. Here we go then. The final turn. And it is looking like Riolu is gonna be winning. Right here. GG, well played. Riolu wins this finale. After being behind by quite a bit, Riolu will be victorious. 6 finalist attempts for Wausau, and it has not been enough. Firestorm once again with a massive mistake. Marcin looking to deny Wausau another time, and Wausau is not looking all too happy here. It is gonna be Marcin getting second. Here we go. Double finalist scenario coming up. Marcin versus Wausau. Is Marcin gonna get third here? Oh my god, Wausau with the most unfortunate landing in the first drop. And it is looking like Marcin will take second here. And Firestorm will take some extra points. Here we go. Marcin takes second. Hopefully the script updated so we get 3 winners. Moving on to the next track. This is the final track of this WeebCup. The final. Wausau has been finalist for 8 rounds. Eight rounds, he has been finalist. Here we go. Wausau is struggling with the start here. Not sure what's happening. Okay. No one reached the finish line. Let's have a look. Will Wausau get third here? Here we go. Firestorm currently in first place, looking to deny Wausau the victory. He goes for a shortcut. He goes for a big brain shortcut. And is this going to be the end of Wausau? Is Wausau gonna get last? Firestorm with the massive brain moves up to 107 points. Hopefully Wausau saw what happened. He does not get enough speed here. They do the turnaround, but Firestorm is victorious in this round as well. Wausau has been denied 10 rounds right now of his finalist. Now it is time to close it out. Firestorm has done the superior starts. Wausau takes a small lead here. Oh, it is looking very good for... the respawn is gonna... Oh my god, Firestorm with the mistake. And there you have it. That is GG. Well played. Wausau is finally able to close out his finalist attempt. And he will finish in third place. Firestorm will finish in fourth after all. GG. Riolu wins it. Marcin gets second. And Wausau in third. Well played. GG.